2, which is the second sequel season we're doing after the Hunger Games one that we did. So basically for this game mode, we've got a mixture of game modes essentially. It's a bit complex, so I'm not going to get who into the game mode into the talkie intro because it's just going to be me just dropping a paragraph, and that's just no one's going to process any of that. So I'll just go over it like briefly. So I would use the Google document in the season 15 game mode channel as a reference. That will help you a lot, and also ask your teammate a lot of questions and badger me with questions if you have any, because I'm sure you will have a lot. But the main thing you need to know is that you start in a 1.2.5 world with a clock, and if you right click this clock, you teleport to the next world. The next world being the Maze Runner world from season 10. Then you can teleport again to the Quiet Place world, and then you can teleport to the Purge world, and then to the Jumanji world. The Maze Runner world, which is the first world. Also, you can TP to any world from the start of the game, and each TP has a 5-minute cooldown. The Maze Runner world has obviously a maze, and you start in the middle, so you start in the middle of the map. I'll ask just, don't spawn camp people when they teleport to the middle. So if you see someone, like, and PvP's on, just kind of be wary that they just teleport into that world. I kind of want to try and stop portal camping. Just be smart and just be nice, Just kind of fight if people agree to fight. And also, another thing to know about the Maze Runner world is cave spiders. Cave spiders spawn in the maze at night, so, just be aware that they will do that. Cave spiders at night, in the maze, but they despawn at day. Okay. And the next world is the Quiet Place world. Yeah, the daylight night cycle should be the same in every world, Evan. Anyway. And this next world is the Quiet Place world. I won't get into what makes noise. Again, use the doc or use the channel, the season 15 TLDR. Basically, if you make noise, monsters can spawn and they will attack you. And they have speed 1 resistance 1, so it's tough. It's tough nails. And then the next world is season 6. There is iron in the original world. Basically, the original world has got 8% removed ores. But there is other. That's just gold and diamonds. Everything else, yeah, it's only gold and diamonds. But anyway, the Purge world, which is the third world, that's the third world to TP into. There are 3 villages, and starting from episode 3, villages will start with loot. It will say in chat. All of this will say in chat, so you'll know when stuff happens, which is kind of why I'm glossing over it a little bit. And then the last world, Jumanji world, has a temple at 0, which has a split chest that spawns loot from episode 4 and episode 5. It refills every episode. And then at the end of episode 5, the game will be turned off and we'll go do meet up in the original world, the starting world. Can you only get loot from episode 4? You can only get loot from episode 4 from the Jumanji world, but you can get loot from the Purge world from episode 3 and the Maze Runner world from episode 2. That's just the refill chest, because there's a couple chests in the Maze Runner world that have loot from the start. The other game mode that's kind of noteworthy is the Jumanji game mode is on. Basically, in chat I will say if you are rolling, and if you are rolling, you just do /roll. You just do /roll, and then you will roll, and something will happen in the game. It's quite self-explanatory. Here's Kyle, finally. Anyway, and then the last thing I should mention is the /disrupt game mode. So if you do /disrupt and then the person's name, so let's do Colin essentially, and if you have 1 diamond, they will be disrupted for 20 minutes, which means they will have a negative effect based on what world they're in. So if they're in Maze Runner, they'll have blood diamonds. If they're in the Purge, they'll have paranoia. If they're in a quiet place, the chance of being heard will increase. And if they're in Jumanji, they'll be forced to roll the dice. Again, use the doc for reference. I just said a lot to you. I doubt any of that. I doubt you processed any of that. Yeah, you can leave the world light, but the effect will carry on to the next. So say you're in the Maze Runner world and you get disrupted. You'll have blood diamonds, and if you go to the Quiet Place world, you have double rates. So the disruption lasts for 20 minutes, but yeah, it lasts for 20 minutes. And you can only disrupt someone every 5 minutes, and also it costs a diamond. So it's quite pricey. So Yeah, just use the doc for a reference. I know that was a lot I just threw at you. Yeah, you can choose how you disrupt Evan. You just do slash disrupt in the player's name, and it will disrupt their team. So if I just slash disrupt Colin, that will disrupt him and Havenhand. Yeah, you can also push it and run from a fight with your clock, yeah. I'm using his example, look. Alright, I'm not gonna bother going to players because I've went way over the time. We're just gonna start, I think. So thanks a lot for coming, guys, and thanks a lot for playing. And we're gonna start now, I think. You see all the players in tab. Flap had some nice full diamond. So yeah, we're gonna start. If you guys want to just head to your channels now. Yeah, thanks for playing. Oh my god, guys, thank you so much for playing. Wait, where is Gavin?
Hey.
Hey. Wow. It's cinema. This game mode is really complicated for no reason.
I think it's pretty simple.
I mean, yeah, but there's just like so much going on. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like there are definitely going to be parts of
The
this
only
game
thing
mode
that's
that
really
just no
different
one
is the
uses.
disruptors.
Dude, I can't block glitch anymore. What the fuck? I have a diamond.
Yeah, do we keep these diamonds off the start?
I hope so. I'll throw it out and see if we can keep it. That'd be epic.
Just cheat. Yeah, that's great.
Oh, lovely little one diamond. Sure
I have
that'll...
two.
No! My diamond! No!
I had two, so I don't know, man.
Fail.
Somebody threw theirs on mine.
Alright, this is 1.2.5 terrain. I love this terrain. Hopefully,
I also love this terrain.
hopefully it isn't
it's-
really bad like the new Addiction season where every single snow layer was broken.
It really isn't that difficult. I mean, unless you're like going into 1.2.5
Yeah.
and then bringing it back. Like you can just use the terrain thing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. A swamp biome. Jami is in distress.
It is insanely cold in my room.
Me too. It is so fucking cold here. I might actually go turn up the heat. Is it just Canadian cold?
I am like chilling. I'm snug as a bug in a rug. My little blanket.
Blanky Gaming. Wow.
Like always.
Like
I'm bunky gaming all the time.
Oh my god, can we start? 15 minutes
Yeah,
late?
for real. I'm
This is
watching TikToks while I wait.
I'll go on Twitter. What's going on today, Twitter? Literally nothing. There's a cat and a blankie. That's good. Mike and Ice.
No, no. I found another template to put Ryan's face on. Jesus, it's getting annoying at this point. Alright, I have to put the volume up. What's the actual audio?
Dude, I'm so fucking ready to see Cocaine Bear. I need to see that movie.
I don't know if I was thinking about seeing it. I don't know if it's worth it, honestly, but
I just hope it's either really funny or really bad. Like, if it's bad, I'll at least like get something out of it. Like, if it's just like okay, then I'll feel like disappointed. But I hope it's really funny as well.
yeah, it's either funny and it's kind of alright, or it's funny and it's terrible.
Yeah, and I'm okay with
So,
either of those things. If it's not funny and it's like all right, then I'll be very disappointed.
Let's play football. Let's play football.
Big stretch. Who are we waiting on?
No.
Starting. I guess not.